Hey folks, welcome back. It's Chase with Card Addicts Anonymous. Now, we're going to do a market watch, a broad overview market watch of all the most recent sets from the year, OP09 and above. Just a short overview, see how everything's going. It looks like there has been small changes in the booster box world here. So we're going to have a look at some of that stuff. I wouldn't trust anything like Walmart, stuff like that, but TCG players where we're going to get most of our numbers from. I have a cold. Went to a child's birthday party over the weekend. There was many children running about. So, you know, you're bound to get sick on that one. But nevertheless, hopefully you can hear me just fine. So we've had some changes. I mean, OP10 is kind of just hovering right here at $98. I don't even need to look at it. It's right around $100. I think they really printed the crap out of this set, and it's just, there's a lot of it on the market still. I think the same thing happened with Two Legends here, but if we look at Two Legends, it is going up. And just as I said it would, it's going slowly. As this number dwindles, this was at like 700 when we first looked at it. Well, I guess it's like kind of just a flat curve here. No one's bought anything. But you know, once it lowers, once there's less of this available, this price is going to rise. It's not a bad set. I think it has a really beautiful manga in Silver Israeli. And there's still some cards in here that are pretty good. So I would keep an eye on this set. I believe it will go up in the very near future. I think this went down. OP06. I believe this went down from the last time I looked at it. It did. It took a nosedive. It's only $5. This graph makes it look so much worse than it is, but it did go down. It did go down. Not great. Not great. Let's see. This is Walmart. We're not going to look for this going up is strange to me. There's still a lot of them online. I guess it's gone down. I guess I haven't been paying attention since like July when it came out. And look at it, it's kind of just been a roller coaster. It's actually on the downturn. $132 is just too much for OP11. The problem is the only card that's worth anything is really, we're going to look at it, is there's a couple SPs worth some money, and then basically the manga. The manga, and of course the big SPs, the gold and silver SPs. So this has gone up as well, I believe. I don't remember seeing this above $200. Maybe it was at some point. No, it was almost there. Now it's taking a little bit of a drop. This is a great set. Obviously, OP09 is a fantastic set. A lot of great cards in there. Still great leaders that are still meta today. Shanks, Buggy, a couple other ones. Very fun set. 4 mangas. I mean, this is a banger set. There's no doubt about it. This will go up in price over time as this number gets smaller. Of course, this price will go crazy. No doubt about it. Now, let's start off here with OP09, Emperors in the New World. While we're talking about it, a lot of this stuff has gone down, I believe. I believe this was, maybe this has gone up. The Roger, I thought this was over 3,000 last time I looked at it. Have a look. We're gathering data, huh? Looks like it's kind of taking a little drop, but the market price is actually $3,247. So this is an incredibly rare card. So I can see this still fetching some money. It's a gorgeous card as well. Look at it. It's freaking Roger. So this is going to be one of those cards that just is going to be, you know, a chase card for everybody for the foreseeable future. I mean, it's a crazy great card. Never pulled it myself, obviously, and it's insane. Luffy. I'm going to look at some stuff that really interests me. This Buggy. I think all these, like I said, have gone down. Looks like a lot of One Piece stuff is going down. Oh, I guess this one's gone up. Maybe it went up because of the buggy becoming better. Yeah, right around when the buggy deck came out. That makes sense, I guess. I don't have any mangas. I don't have any in my collection. I play the game more than I collect the cards. I do collect the cards, don't get me wrong, but I prefer having stuff I can play. Ooh, looking at this makes me happy because I have this card. Nice to see it is expensive here. Why is it? That's a lightly played foil. The cheapest one, even a Japanese one, this guy's trying to sell for 180 bucks. What a scandal. Mr. Angry Mix. Angry Mix stuff. That's a little racist, I believe. Yeah, that's Japanese. This guy is scamming. Not scamming. He's just trying to pull one over on you. You think you get it the cheapest you can get it. This guy's going to send you a Japanese one. He's like, oh, it had pictures on there. You didn't look. Someone's going to do that too, which is very sad. You know, I'm very curious about something. Oh, it's not. It's not who we thought it would be. King Kong Koi. 88 sales. This guy's asking $2,500 for his his wanted poster of Monkey D. Luffy from OP09. Incredible. Incredible. I'm sure our boy Nostalgia Daily is on here. Yep, there he is. He's the second most expensive. He's not quite as insane as King Kong Koi over here, but $550 is insane. And this guy, oh, this is a PSA 10 version of the card. I mean, at least that's something else, right? This is just the card. He claims he has 4 of them, which he definitely doesn't have 4 of them. This guy is a fraud. Look, he's been making sales. Oh my god, dude. What is wrong with the world, dude? What is wrong with the world? I'm gonna let that go for now. We're just gonna continue here. A lot of cool stuff. I've pulled this Shanks. I pulled this Shanks and it was like over $100, easily over $100. I think I got like $125 from it. Sad to see it going down, but it is what it is. A lot of these leaders are going to be just pretty stagnant, right around $25. Luffy, of course, purple black Luffy is a little more playable now that blue purple Luffy has been nerfed. But I mean, blue purple Luffy is still winning regionals, so don't get me wrong, it's still an incredibly good leader. Blackbeard is still pretty good too. Buggy, Nico Robin is not that great, but she's Nico Robin. Of course, people are gonna want that leader. Poor Lim, under $10 for Poor Lim. I would buy a copy of Lim if you haven't bought it yet. Fill out your collection. I collect every leader for sure. That is one thing I do. So these Ben Beckmans being cheap too. I run a 4. Man, I might buy the rest of my playset of these Ben Beckmans, to be honest. At $8, that's a steal. There's some cards in here I like. Like I love this crocodile. I don't have this yet, so I may have to secure that myself. Otherwise, not too much movement. You know, always look at these cards. There's cards like, you know, like this. I could use. I think I have a couple of these in some deck. I can't remember what it is, but oh, I think that do I play this in my Bello Betty deck? I might buy a playset of these as well. There's so many awesome, like, cheap parallel cards that you can buy. They're just gorgeous, right? Like this card's fantastic. I had 4 of these in my Lim deck. I've since butchered my Lim deck, but even audio at like $1.30. Like some of these cards are gorgeous, man. These are the cards that you know get in your collection that are cheap. You never know what'll happen, but when they're this cheap, $7, you know what I mean? You can probably find them for cheaper than that, obviously. Get these cards, man. They're gorgeous cards. This Mihawk, like some of these I don't have. I might just go on I might buy a bunch of stuff off of a TCG player and do a video of that. What do you guys think to that one? Now, we have OP10. I can see why the booster box is a little cheaper. A lot of these cards have taken a nosedive. Some of them have gone up, like Mr. Divine Departure. I should have bought it when it was like $30 or $35. Now it's going up. I have to have this card. It is the first one of these manga event cards. I must have it. So we'll see. We'll have to get this somehow. I don't know what we're going to maybe trade somebody. Somebody, you know, whoever. We'll see. I'm going to make a Discord channel under the Chase tab that is for me for trading and giving away cards. Or not giving away cards, selling cards, sorry. I do enough giving away. There's stuff I'd like to sell, stuff I'd like to trade. So I trust everybody, at least if you're a member, I'd be up to trades. I trust you guys. You guys have all been absolute dreams of people. I appreciate you. Tashigi has dropped considerably. I think that Tashigi used to be like 40 bucks. If I can freaking click on it here. Oh my god. TCG player. Yeah, it went up to like 40 bucks. Took a nosedive over this last month. Pretty sad. Pretty sad. I have, I don't think I have a full playset of these, but I have some of them. Oh man, I'm just feeling worse and worse by the minute here, guys. Law went down. I sold my laws. I had like 3 of these that I sold. I kept 1, but I had a full playset of this law. This has gone down a bit. I mean, the median price is still listed quite high. But people have bought it when it was low. You see this, people all wanted, they don't want the card at 48 bucks as much as they do down here. Like boom, 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 boom. This is probably its low point. I would say if you wanted to buy this card, $24 shipped, including shipping, is a decent price. Honestly, it's a nice looking card. It really is. One to have in the collection if you're a Law fan for sure. But it's cards like this Newgate, still pretty expensive. It's probably easily my favorite card in the set. I don't have it myself, and I just, you know, unless I pull it, I just can't buy a $100 card, man. I just can't do it. It's just too much for me. I love the card. It's gorgeous, but Usohachi, of course, going down in price very slowly, though. But it is going down in price because of the reprint in PRBO2. This Sanji, gorgeous card. You know, they're all saying about the same price. What I wanted to see is the leaders. I've not seen a leader yet. There's Law, 25 bucks. Now, I see this Useless Captain Kidd maybe going up in value because this is becoming very playable right now. And there's a lot of people playing it in regionals, and it's doing decently. It's like in the top 10 in regionals. And of course, this is the dreaded Piss Kid that I pulled like 10 of and I gave away on the channel. So the piss army, raise up. You know, we're coming back. We're coming back. This Sanji staying pretty tight between 25 and 30 bucks. I do like this card, and I have a 4 of it in my Rayleigh deck right now. So it's a very good card. Smoker, I think, is falling out of play right now, so this may go down even further than this. So keep an eye out on this. If you've been waiting to buy this, give it like another week or 2. You may be able to grab it for a great price. I think this card's better, way better than the the leader card. I don't know why. I wonder why. We got that. This Captain Kidd Parallel, cheapest I've ever seen it. Cheapest I have ever seen it. So let's finish this out real quick. Everything else is about the same price. Kuzan dropped pretty big when Blackbeard isn't as expensive anymore. Usopp, or Usopp. No one ever likes Usopp. And Sugar, you always forget Sugar's even a freaking leader card here. So, interesting. And Caesar Clown, poor Caesar Clown, probably the cheapest leader in the entire game. Let's have a look at him. Wow. Poor Caesar Clown. Let's get on to it. Here is OP 11. Okay, folks. You are not going to believe it, but that call you heard earlier was an emergency call for work, and I had to leave like ASAP. And it's now been like over 12 hours since then. So we are back. Let's finish this this market watch. Insane moments that just happened there. It's like I was at like 6 a.m. this morning, and it is now 7:44 p.m. So over 12 hours took to fix that issue, but. Let's get on it to it. It's a Fist of Divine Speed price guide. I'm still quite under the weather here. Been a very rough day, folks, but let's get through it. some interesting movement in OP11 here. Of course, the manga is still pretty much, or not mangas, the SPs, the gold and silver are pretty much where they've been for some time. People are listing them for crazy amounts of money. You know what? Let's just look at this one and see if our boy Nostalgia Daily is on here. I'm sure he is 100% on there for probably, let's guess, I'm guessing $10,000 Nostalgia Daily wants for his copy that he did. Up, 8,000. I was close. I was close, man. Well, Nostalgia Daily wants $8,000 of his copy for his copy there. Plus $5 shipping. Don't forget. He'll ship it for $5. So anyway, this card's very awesome. Everyone loves it. Wish I had one. They're pretty sick. I'd probably have already sold it by now. But so this is what's interesting to me. This manga is not doing well. It never has been. But you know, it's a cool manga. Don't get me wrong. That little face in the corner there is a little strange. But Luffy Taro under $100. First time I've seen that. Pretty cool. Great card for purple decks, obviously. Now this Stussy, this is what I don't understand. Did this raise in price like drastically? I thought this was like $40 at a time. It did. Look at this. Look at this jump. It was like $45. Man, I was gonna buy all the SPs from this set when it was around that price, and I just, man, I pissed the bed or pooped the bed on that one, guys. All of these, man. I mean, it's just gonna go up. I'm not sure. There must be a black deck that this uses. I'm trying to think what deck it would be. CP0. I don't know. I mean, is this in the Rob Lucci deck? I just don't get why this one's worth so much money. Beautiful card. She looks stunning on there. People always forget Stussy. You know what I was thinking? I was driving to work today, and I was thinking, man, I need to make like a waifu tier list. Really what I want to do is make a waifu card tier list. Like, what's the best waifu cards in One Piece? But then I was like, you know what? We have to establish who's the best waifu. I mean, I'm already going to tell you right now, it's probably going to be Perona. But I think we go through all the waifus of maybe even almost every female character I can think of in the series. And then we judge them based on a criteria that I would come up with. Let me know in the comments if you guys would like to see that. I think that would be a fun video to make. Let's real quick just check Nostalgia Daily's price, what he thinks it's worth. $220. Okay, plus $5 shipping. That's actually pretty cheap for Nostalgia. I thought it would be a bit more than that. So pretty impressive there. Let's see. We actually don't need to see this again. Let's go Shanks too. Shanks is up a bit, I believe. This was cheap at one point. Man, I just 76. That ain't that great. It ain't that great. If it was like 40, you know what I am gonna buy? I think I'm gonna buy this. Not right this second here, but where is it? All the SPs are pretty much the same price. Sanji, this is like the one I pulled, is of course gone down in price dramatically. Unfortunately here. Nami all art. I have 2 extra ones of these. I'm thinking about selling these, putting these on my for sale page. And then I'll give you, if you're a member of the channel, I'll give you like a steep discount. Like I'd sell you this for like $35, you know what I mean? Type of thing. But we got Silver's Rayleigh. This is what I was talking about. I might buy this. I might buy myself a copy of this. It's a cool card, one I don't have. I also have an extra copy of Monkey D. Luffy. Let me know in the on the Discord if you guys would like to purchase that. I'll probably let that go for like $20, to be honest. Let me know, folks. Anyways, everything else is about the same. Unfortunately, the Katakuri that I pulled the other day only worth $23. Listed meaning is 30 though, but that's because freaking Nostalgia Daily on there has probably got it for like $100, $150, right? So he's gonna skew the things. I still need this one as one of the mangas I still need. So there's a lot of cool cards still in this set. You know, and you can get a bunch of really cheap ones. This Pudding's like $8. Beautiful card. Reiju's really cheap. Beautiful card too. Like, you know, if you're just gonna buy some cards just to put in a collection, man. Doll, beautiful card. She's gonna be on the tier list, no doubt. No doubt about it. Helmeppo, I still don't have a Helmeppo. For $5, around $5, I'd buy that. If I saw that in store in like my local game store, I'd probably buy that. Lin. Oh god, that might be one of the worst cards ever made. I still need this Garp. I had it in Japanese, but I gave it away to you guys. So a lot of cool cards though. A lot of cool cards in OP11. Now let's have a look at EB02 real quick. EB02. Of course, the best manga ever made. It's pretty much, it's been solid right there around $1,000. Of course, median is near $2,000 because of nostalgia's influence. The nostalgia influence, we'll call it from now on. A lot of these still waifu tax for Boa. She's dropping though. They're all dropping. Look at this though. $278 market price. It's dropping even faster. Of course, you can buy your copy from AliExpress for like $3, and I have one, and it is delicious. I already had the real one. The replica one is just as good if you want to play that in your deck. Now, everything else is pretty much around the same. What I did want to look at is Bello Betty. No, still hurts my heart. Verona still hurts my heart. Still too much. If they were like under $100, I'd consider buying that Perona one at least. Too much though. Too much though. It is what it is. The cheapest ones you can buy are down here towards the bottom. I think it's Dragon. Yep, Dragon. And Hody Jones. Nobody wants those. Of course nobody wants those. But check this out. Yamato is now the most expensive all art in the set. And of course that is because OP13 has a leader that she is good in. This is like almost a pivotal card in the Porcas the Ace deck. So if you wanted to play 4 of this in the all art version, you would be paying around, you know, 240 something bucks like that. That's crazy. That's insane, in fact. 280 bucks, something like that. That's nasty. That's retarded. Buy whole decks for that. This Nami, of course, is pretty expensive still. Not the greatest card. Not sure why that's so expensive. This card is still very playable, so it's gonna stick around. Pretty expensive. It is like half what it was though, like a month or two ago. So if you guys are looking for that secret rare Luffy, this is of course the alternate art, but the other one isn't far below. A little over half the price. So I would wait a little longer to get your copies if you're not buying a playset to play the game. Or if you're just playing casually, buy the manga, you know, the manga repos off of AliExpress for like $2 a pop, and just run those, dude, and have fun with those. A lot of great cards in this set. Nika Robin, of course, gorgeous card. I did pull that card. I did not pull the Vivi, and it is sticking solid around that $30 price range, which I am not willing to pay for it. Sengoku as well was like $15, and I totally shit the bed on that. Did not buy it, and now it's like in the 20s. Very upset about that. Yamato, just the SR, in the 20s. I have my full playset if I decide to play that Porcas the Ace. I don't think I'm going to, so we'll see what we do with that. This Sanji, a lot of great cards in this set. A lot of cheap cards too. Juribani, very cute card. Where is he? Poor Arlong, Andre Arlonsky, $6. So probably the most expensive Arlong, to be honest, in recent memory. Because all the other ones are like $1 or $2 in the other sets. Now, let's have a quick look at OP12, even though we did look at it just recently. Let's have a very quick look at it. Make sure we're in the right category. There it is. These are so up and down, man, these teaches. You know, they're very up and down. Listed medians around 900. I've seen them go for as much as 1,000. Jewelry Bonnie is also going down in price. Everything's going down in price, except like this one. I know everyone wants me to do it. Demon Aura, 9 sword style, Asura Blades, drawn Dead Man's Game. Alternate art, of course. So I did pull mine. It is a gorgeous card. It is probably my favorite card in the set. Yeah, just hands down my favorite card in the set. So Zoro Juro still commanding a pretty high price. I thought this would stay right around $100. It's pretty close. Pretty close. I did not expect this to go up to $90, honestly. I was not considering. Well, when I first made my presumptions, they were before the ban list, so it is what it is. Zoro being almost $90 for the freaking leader card is insane. I have my other I have 2 copies of it. If one of you guys would like it, I would sell it to you for cheap. Hit me up on the Discord. We can make that happen. I would give it to you for like $60. Man. Kuma, crazy, $75. You know, median listed is insane. I pulled this SP. It's nice to see that it's worth something. Although I don't care about the cost of my cards. It's probably my favorite of the SPs, to be honest. I'm trying to think if I like any of these other ones more. I don't really like this Zoro one. He looks like weird in this. I mean, it's cool. Don't get me wrong. If I pulled it, I scream like a girl. But it just doesn't do it for me. It just doesn't do it for me. This Kuzan one is really cool. I really like that one. But definitely the Ace is probably my favorite one. Just so nice. And the contrast between like the oranges and the yellows and the black is just so nice. So nice. Rayleigh, my favorite leader from the set. My favorite leader to play as well from the set. I've been having a really good time playing. I know everybody wants to start a Discord tournament. I'd love to do like a live streaming the tournament and commentating on the tournament. Like me and Pix could commentate the tournament, and then I could put up like the prize. You know, I could put the prize, maybe have like an 8-leg tournament, and I think that would be really fun. So let me know if you guys would like to do that. I'm going to try to figure out how to set that up. That would be just a great time. This Mihawk, of course, super playable in Zoro, so it's going to be expensive because Zoro's the #1 deck in the meta right now. As well as Perona, and is she not just the cutest thing in this picture? #1 waifu. Spoiler alert, #1 waifu. And Kuma's still sticking around that $45 range. Pretty crazy that he is stuck there. Now, it's nice to see that Nostalgia Daily did not raise the price on Bjork Burst too much. Let's have a look, in fact, at what the damages are. Now, at the time, there was a time when Nostalgia was the only one on here. And that was it. He's still the most expensive one. But we got guys like Takeout over here for 80. Shadow Lugia Respecter. Yeah, what a great name there, buddy. Bubble Tea Cafe. 10,000 sales, huh? Probably a store. Probably a distributor, maybe. Who knows? But Nostalgia Daily, dude. How this man made 7,800 sales when he is literally like twice and sometimes 500 times more expensive than the next guy is just beyond me. But of course, he has 5 of this card, you know, so incredible. But good to see that it hasn't gone up too much, because that would be sad, because I think this card's worth every bit of $40, to be honest. It's a gorgeous card. Some of my favorite in the set for sure. Kuzan is a leader I still need. I hope this goes below $20. I will buy it if it does, because I still need this one. I don't know. I'll probably open a lot more OP12, so I'm not too much concerned about it. I'll probably open another half a case at some point. So I think my card store, I believe, is getting a second run. So I thought before they said they weren't going to, and then of course the drop in the price of the booster box spurred on some guys to find cases and, you know, pallets of cases inside their warehouse. Insane, incredible feat there. This limb, very cute, playable in the limb deck, but that limb deck's kind of null and void anymore. Definitely like it though. I'd still like to have it. I'd still like to have that card in my collection. So if that goes below $20, I will be picking up one for myself. Tashigi, beautiful card. Is this playable in? I don't think it is in Zoro. So Bo Hancock, can't believe this is $20. Thought that would be waifu tax up the yang, but it has not. And everything else is pretty much what you'd think. I might buy this now that it's under $20. Rosinante. People are playing this Rosinante. I'm not sure why it's so cheap, but it's a really cool card. It's got Rosinante and, of course, Trafalgar Law in there. I think it's a great looking card. We have Monkey D. Dragon. What are the really cheap? Garp I still need. I haven't pulled Garp. Big old fist here, Melon. Monkey D. Luffy. If this drops below $10, I'm buying a full playset because I play... Well, I need 3 more, so I'd buy the 3 more because I need them for my Rayleigh deck. It's a big pivotal card in Rayleigh deck. I've not pulled this Sanji. Oh, wait. I think I did pull this Sanji. Did I? I can't recall. Mihawk still sticking around $10. $10, very playable card. I didn't get this Law yet. I got Shirahoshi. Did not get this Rosinante. I might buy a single version of that card. But yeah, so this set's still holding on pretty strong. It's crazy to see after such a long time after the sets come out. But I'm guessing if this second run does hit the market, it's going to crash incredibly. This is what these distribution centers are doing, guys. They're getting all this product, withholding it. Like, let's look at this. Let's look at this. Let's just look up OP booster boxes. Now look. Well, this is Gamers Guild AZ. That's not what we're looking for. We're looking for, let's look OP12. OP12 TCG player. Now that it's right around MSRP and they can't make a bunch of money off of it, right? They're going to start selling it all to the, they miraculously will find all their pallets that went missing and sell them to the local game stores. Because now they're not making any money off of it. See, all these, look at this. You're telling me Top Choice Gaming is in a distribution center with 50,000 plus sales? Come on, man. Bubble Tea Cafe. Oh no, these are all the scammers. That's what these are, and they probably are distribution centers. Unfortunately, they are. Look at this. The first entire page, guys, is these scams. Well, I guess these Japanese ones aren't so much of a scam, but you know, quick, dim-witted people are just gonna hop on this and buy this. You know, that's the problem. These are all Japanese. These guys are though. The first like 6 of these, just how despicable, man. I really hate TCG Player for allowing that to happen. But here we go. Right here, 10,000 is. Oh, I thought it was 100,000. Event Horizon Games. That's probably a distribution center. They just can't make their money anymore. They're not selling them like they were. So, you know, what's the most expensive one? Does Nostalgia Daily have unopened booster boxes? Let's have a look. Nope, he doesn't. It's GT Gameska. People don't like GT Gameska, apparently. He's got some negative reviews. Wonder why. $216.59 plus $15 shipping? Man, rough. Look at this guy, 25,000 sales. Not even a, oh no, he is a store. That means you're a store, that little black cupcake looking thing. Interesting. Well, that's all we have for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I'm sorry I rambled on so much. I just got back from a long day at work and realized I didn't finish this video. So hope you enjoyed. Let me know, do you want the waifu tier list? I want to start making tier list content. I think it would be funny and entertaining for all of us. And I think waifus has to be the first one, man. It is what it is. I don't make the rules. I just play by the game or something like that. May have messed that up, but hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Join the Discord. Link will be down in the description below. And join whatever giveaway we have going on. I think I'm going to release this probably tomorrow. So it's the very last Dodger X Luffy Don card from Kazoku Cards. So it's the last time you're going to have a chance to get that. So good luck to you. And until next time, guys, stay safe. Keep that smile on your face. And I will see you in the next one. Chase it.